June 10, 1893. Dear Charlotte Dunkelheit, I hope it is not at all out of line for me to write to you like this. You see, I am Molly Caird, Jean-Paul's fiancée, and your soon-to-be sister-in-law. Your brother gave me this address and name, so I apologize if I made any mistakes or am being too intrusive. I had thought of going to the party hosted at your father's place this past Sunday, but Jean-Paul insisted that I did not attend. He said he was not at all ready for me to meet your father, nor does he feel he ever would be. I do feel saddened by the notion that Jean-Paul feels such an illness towards his father and wants to sever ties with his parental guardian. He constantly has stated that he views my own papa like the one he never had. Oh, I don't mean to pry or be a busybody, but I do find myself ever so curious to why this is the case, especially since you seem to be content by his side. I simply want to know how to avoid causing issues for him down the road. I do hope that his negative views on his own family does not affect the family we shall have together one day. Oh, I'm so sorry. It would seem I have lost myself and my purpose. These are topics better discussed in person anyhow. My 29th birthday is coming upon us on the 23rd of June, and so we are hosting a party at our new estate to celebrate. I would be most delighted if you came. I know I've yet to meet you, but look at you the same as I would a little sister. After all, we shall be exactly that soon. I have an elder sister, Myrtle, but I have always been the youngest, as no one was birthed after me. I wonder how my father must have fared, only being given daughters and no sons. It is allowed, it's still frowned upon for us ladies to attend university, and I think my papa feels guilty about that. I sometimes wonder if his lack of sons is why he quickly took to Jean-Paul. Oh, the same. I am very glad that he has. Your brother makes me feel so overjoyed. I hope you are able to attend, more than anything in the world. That would be the only gift I ask for. I think Jean-Paul would very much like that too. He cares deeply for you, you know. You are one of his most brought-up topics, especially after moving here, though I am sure he will deny it. I hope to hear from you soon. Jean-Paul has told me about the phrase "répondez s'il vous plaît," or rather RSVP. I know very little French, but he teaches me sometimes. I find that he will occasionally murmur out a phrase or two in it. Sometimes I think he unintentionally speaks in German too. I find it quite endearing, but he acts as though it is something to bite his tongue over. Oh dear me, here I go, rambling on again. I keep trying to end the letter, but I find more to write. I hope you do not find me to be annoying. I hear that you mostly keep to yourself and only have 2 close friends. Jean-Paul says you are a woman of few words around people who are not family. I often wonder that I talk too much around people who are silent, and that I might be a nuisance to them. I do hope you to be honest with me, however. I suppose it is a bit much to ask, but I do wish for you to see me the same as family. Best wishes, Lady Molly, soon to be Dunkelheit Caird.